got my boy Lucky right here, taking me down here to drop the motor off. See, I don't know if y'all can see it back here. Yeah, we're gonna get it right. Just having an oil pressure problem. Couldn't figure it out, so we need to drop the motor off and see if, if it was maybe something that maybe it wasn't built correctly, or maybe it was something that I didn't do correctly. But we're gonna figure it out. The boys at Blazing Hot Performance gonna get me right, so I can get back on the road and start putting a gap on people. So stay tuned. Also want to shout out my boys' business, Mad Luck Motorsports. What is that at? What, .com?
YouTube, Instagram, okay. Facebook.
Alright, so make sure you guys check out Mad Luck Motorsports, YouTube, Instagram, all that. Got the motor in the back right now with my boy Lucky, Mad Luck Motorsports. So we out here at Blazing Hot Performance. We about to get the motor right. Well, they are about to get the motor right, and then I'll have to get it back in the car and get it back running. Got the motor off here at Blazing Hot Performance. Like I said, the guy's about to get the motor right, so I can get it back in the car, and we can start back racing eventually once we get some of the other little things done. But got to get this done first so we can get the car running. Back at home after dropping off the engine at Blazing Hot Performance in Durham, North Carolina. I talked to Dusty when I was there. He told me to, when I get to the house, I told him that, I got an aftermarket blower, and he asked, did the blower, the new valley cover, have the O-rings underneath the valley cover? So I was like, damn, I didn't even think to look at that, because when I got the valley cover, it came with everything. It was, when I got the supercharger, it came with everything. Unfortunately, after looking at the valley cover, it needs the O-rings, and that was, I guess that's basically what was causing the oil pressure to drop. So that's why I had to take the engine out 3 times, because I ended up changing the pump. I ended up changing the O-ring, changed the oil barbell in the back. Then, after that, priming the engine, and I just couldn't figure it out. So, like, it just came to something that small, which is crazy. I mean, but, I'm not a pro. This is my first time actually going through a complete build of an engine and all that stuff. So, I mean, you live and learn. It is what it is. But right now, so they are doing an inspection of the engine, making sure everything is fine. And then once, they're done doing their thing, and I'll go back and pick the engine up, reassemble everything, drop it in, have Chris tune the car, and then, I can go forward with actually beginning to go to the next step of what I want to do to the car, which is get the transmission rebuilt, so that way I could actually start racing like I want to. But until then, once I get the car back, I'll make some content and drive the car, enjoy the car, maybe do a few little hits, but I won't beat on it because it's going to be on the stock transmission. So, yeah, man, that's just, it sucks that, it was a, mistake on my part for not checking to make sure that, my stuff came with everything I needed, and to make sure that those O-rings was installed. So unfortunately, like I said, it's a mistake that I made, because whether they were sent with the kit or not, I didn't check, to make sure that they was there. So yeah, it is what it is. But like I said, Chris and Dusty are gonna get me right, and we're gonna get the car back running and make this content racing and all of that stuff. So yeah, I haven't put out a video in quite a while. The car, has been real discouraging, just dealing with the issue. I took months away from the car because I was ending up pulling the engine out, putting it back in, doing that all in my garage. And it just, after a while, it just starts to get, it just becomes a little bit much, because you just getting aggravated and you can't figure out the situation of what was going on. And yeah, I ended up, like I said, I ended up taking some time away from the car, and unfortunately, I haven't been making any videos. But now that we're getting the problem squared away, and it's a learning lesson, things happen. We'll keep it moving, and getting ready back to doing what I like to do, which is driving my car, working on my car, doing everything, doing everything car related, and going to shows and racing and all that stuff. So, like I said, the guys that are still here, watching my videos, supporting the channel, I appreciate you. Like I said, I haven't made a video in a while, so stay tuned, man. It's only going to continue. It's only going to get better from now. So, like I said, the car ain't been running, and it will be running, within the next couple of months, hopefully. And yeah, I can't wait. I'm gonna be excited to show you guys the what the car is gonna be able to do somewhat with the new blower and everything on it. But yeah, I'm more than excited. So like I said, stay tuned. Next video will be probably maybe me picking the engine up, and then I'll start making more videos from there, which is installing the engine back, putting everything back on the car, and then first startup video, all that. But anyway, we'll get to that when it comes. Make sure you guys, just like the video, comment down below if you got any comments. That's pretty much it. Yeah, well, I'll see you guys on the next video. That's all I got for you.